Okay, one of the innovators of DSP and adapting speakers to the room.
As I understand it, he still has it.
And in fact, you can put these speakers, they're intended to be up against the wall. Hello.
May not be. Yeah. So yeah,
this is exciting. So I've been asking for years. So finally,
fantastic.
I did coastal up north, and I did Lyngdorfs and Skyway up north. So
okay.
For me, this is
cool.
a long time coming.
Yeah, it'd be easy. So I haven't been in your new store since it was the audio lab.
Oh, it's a little different.
Oh, I saw pictures. Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah,
it went from not being updated since like what, 82?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like born 79, yeah, about that. 82,
Yeah.
But this is actually a great product for our market. Actually, small form factor, very clean,
Yep.
great sound quality.
Good solution.
Yeah.
Yeah, there aren't many speakers designed and voiced to go against the wall, which I mean, it's a good solution. It's not every day. Hey, you can sell somebody a pair of 801s. They're happy to have it dominate the room.
Right.
God bless. All good.
My wife will approve of these.
Wife, designer, yeah. So these are something that becomes part of the room. It disappears in the room as opposed to dominating the room.
And these are wall mountable too, right?
Yes, yeah. So if you wanted to be up above the base cord, mount them there. And you don't want to mount them up beside a TV.
Down firing drive.
It's a down firing port, so we want it to be somewhat close to the floor so it loads. That's how it's voiced. But even if you have 8-inch trim, it's fine to be up above.
That was my next question. Cool. So they're voiced to be at least 8 inches. 8 or lower. 8 or lower.
I mean, really, you're probably okay a little higher than that, but you don't want to get too far. You don't get the same corner loading on the port. Now the port's tuned that it's playing 40 and below. That really you're okay at even like 2 feet, but I would say at base cord height, then raise it up to clean. And the different color combos. So the center is that the centerpiece is removable.
Okay. What's the price point on the pair?
Different trim. Well, let me ask you, what do you think it should be?
7,500.
So I like where your head's at. I like that even more. So I'm in Denmark next week. We have our annual meeting, and we want to talk about price point because we think we're priced a little too low. These are $4,000 for the pair. And they punch way above their price point sound-wise, and it's a solution. So the trick is, if you need that solution, but you were looking at, I don't know, a 701 or an R900 or whatever, it's too much of a disparity, right? We want it to be in that same range. So anyway, they're at 4,000. We're going to talk about that. There's also a lot of stuff that went up in cost. Because we design, build, manufacture in Denmark, everything. Yep. But we get raw materials like the magnets. The rare earth stuff comes out of China that has gone up. So I'll say for now they're at 4,000. I'm hoping I actually like between 6 and 8. I think is the right price point for the performance and for the rest of the market. We'll see. Right now they're at 4,000 and they sound great. We have an in-wall version of this too. Obviously you don't get the same bass. These are pretty insane for
Show me what you were.
them only.
What do you want from me? Why don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know? Why are you scared of me? Why do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go?
Come here.
Say it, spit it out. What is it exactly? You're paying is the amount, cleaning you out. Am I satisfactory? Today I'm thinking about the things that are deadly. The way I'm drinking you down, like I wanna drown, like I wanna end me. Step on the glass, staple your tongue. Bury a friend, try to wake up. Cannibal class, killing the sun.
Did you run measurements with the mics?
So we're running our room perfect correction in here,
Yeah.
which does make a difference. We're not shooting for a flat response.
Okay.
We're shooting for a flat impulse response. And we're measuring all the reflections of the room in 3D.
Okay.
That, let me pop it off here. So you hear how it lost its focus and its image? It'll be hard to hear on a recording, but it kind of fell apart. And you notice how the mid bass lost a lot of definition.
Where do we go?
Listen.
Keep you in the dark.
Pretty amazing, and this was about 10 minutes worth of setup.
How many measurements do you take with the mic?
So, how many do you have to take, or how many do I take?
Oh, I guess,
so you
yeah.
need to do 4 to 5 at a minimum.
Okay.
It'll tell you how far along it is in its measurement to let you know if you've done enough. I typically shoot for more. I like to do 8 or 9.
Is that right?
And
Okay.
to get a little bit more, I like to make sure I'm getting the most out of it.
Yeah.
And each measurement takes 2 million reflection points in
Okay.
its images. That it can make a difference.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I like to do 8 or 9, and a stereo setup is fast. It's only like 10, 15 minutes to do that
Okay.
many. Surround system, because it has more channels to do, it takes a little longer, but most theaters I'm done in an hour.
Does it show you the before and after measurements or anything like that?
Typically we don't.
Okay.
Like we like to let it do its thing.
Just behind the scenes?
Behind
Okay.
the scenes. For most people that's simpler, it's easier. And then we give you voicings that you can change the tonality of it if you want to.
Okay.
We make it easy for most people.
Gotcha. So all in with the electronics though, what are we talking about?
Well, so those towers are 4,000. This is our mid-size integrated. It's a new piece. This is actually a North American debut of it.
Okay.
That piece is 4,500. So you're about 8,500. Depends. We run these on our $2,400 integrated with great response too.
And what is the power of that one?
This is 210 watts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, our middle guy is 210 watts.
210, yeah.
So even our baby is 120 watts.
Okay, but it comes with the room perfect and the mics.
Every piece of our electronics as room perfect
Yeah.
is 100% digital. We remain in the digital domain. There's no D to A conversion.
Yep.
So we got our ones and zeros in, and we stay at ones and zeros.
Gotcha.
That's why
All
we
the,
call it
well,
true
until you
digital.
get to the cone.
Well, the speaker itself is
Yeah,
what does
yeah.
the digital element.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
pretty cool. That's all in our surround processors also. They all have streaming built in. So here we're playing USB, but we do Room, we do Tidal Connect, we do Spotify Connect, we do Qbuzz Connect.
Right.
When I was playing my music, I'm using AirPlay too because I'm an Apple user. We do Chromecast. That box is the system.
Yeah.
Cool.
I love the black and white contrast now. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it can be whatever color combo you want.
It stands out so well, the black and white or white and black.
Yeah, originally I had the black grill on that one that we were there.
Yeah,
It
no,
looked
that's
like a cow.
yeah, but that stands out so well. Yeah,
I'm a fan of the white on the
Yeah.
Mocha on the white.
Yeah.
That's actually what's sold the most.
is that right? Okay, yeah.
But yeah, they're interchangeable. So if you change your mind, you can always order a different set of covers, or they're available as grills still.
My 802s.
Okay, very impressive. Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, shocking for their size.
Yeah.